Hello, hello. It is Kardashian here with another video. And I've got a hostess with the mostest right here. This is Zoe. She's my Pomeranian. She's 4 years old and she's so sweet. So anyways, let's get to the tea. If anybody knows, or if you don't know, I'm obsessed with finding out about Wendy Williams. I'm a big fan. I've been watching Wendy for years, right? Sorry, I'm a little, whatever. So, I don't want to. So, TMZ just reported that Wendy was spotted in New Jersey in a wellness center place kind of thing. I would imagine when they say wellness, it probably, wellness center in Jersey could be the THC too, because it is legal, recreational, legal. It's legal recreationally in Jersey. So what does a wellness center mean? She said, do you have anything? And she asked, TMZ is reporting, and they show a picture with Wendy, who looks really good, but does look a little older. She looked pretty good though. She looked, considering everything she's going through, she looks fantastic. But anyway, she's been spotted. And she told them that but she says this to everybody, that she's going to be back on the big screen. I think the big, in front of TV, or she's going to be back in media. She's been incognito for a year. There's rumor has it that Lifetime is doing another documentary about her. And the documentary, the Hot Mess documentary, they just did not too long ago where Black China was in it. It was the most ever watched documentary on Lifetime's history. I think the most documentary anywhere. I don't know about that. I'm done. But on their channel for sure. And they were not, okay, it's like they weren't fairly compensated. Like people in this country. Not fairly compensated. Ripped off. Or not fairly compensated for what they bring to the table. So now, if they're doing a second one, they're going to say, hey, we're renegotiating some dinero. But you never know. I mean, I'm sure she has, it sounds like, I don't know, you hear so many different stories. And I don't want to speculate anything about her at all, because I'm a fan. So, Zoe. So anyways, she was spotted in a wellness center again in New Jersey. So, and she used to live in New Jersey with Kevin. She had a house in New Jersey. So, and maybe Kevin Jr.'s with her. I think she was with Kevin Jr. Yeah, she was with Kevin Jr. So she was with Kevin Jr. and they had a picture of him and her. That wasn't him though. That wasn't him. That was probably the store owner that wanted a picture with Wendy. And that's TMZ probably, for that photo. Maybe, I hate to say it, but maybe not. Okay, so, okay. I'm just sitting here trying to get different angles. And also I wanted to have a co-host. And I'm going to have to do this regularly, have a co-host. What else we got going on? We got, like I said, Mariah Carey's came out really devastated. Tom Cruise doesn't smell really nice to carry. But here, why are they being hard on Tom Cruise? Tom Cruise, the only time they saw him when he was doing stunts. So he wasn't smelling the greatest. The man is jumping out of an airplane, getting in a motorcycle, driving like a little, he ain't a young spring chicken. My hat goes off to the guy, it really does. But, yep. So Wendy Williams was spotted and TMZ got it. Yesterday, I noticed on YouTube that somebody, I don't know, sometimes I see creators that use pictures or tags of people in their story, and you go to that because you want to see it. Like yesterday I went to a video and it said Wendy Williams on the end of it. And it talked about another person named Sharon Williams. And it just made it look like that was her sister. And it had nothing to do with it. It had to do with the Braxton families. And then they put Wendy Williams on it. And then at the end, the lady's like, oh yeah, I can't find the picture of Wendy because you didn't have a story, honey. She probably heard TMZ TMZ got something. and that she put it out first. Yep, that's exactly what she did. And that's what a lot of people do. They go to run to get it out. And I like to get it out too early. It's a good thing to get it out early, but I'm not shooting for number one. I don't care if I'm number one. Just as long as you get the scoopity scoop from Kardashian and Zoe, my sidekick. Zoe's a great dog. I love dogs. She's a Pomeranian. And Loki, come here, Loki. Loki, come here. Loki, come on up. Come here, Loki. Come here. Come in the picture. He's a little shy. There's Loki. Oops, I don't. That's my refrigerator stuff. Loki. Okay, so you saw Loki. But anyways, so I have 3 dogs. I have 2 Pomeranians. Teddy is one. Teddy, come here. Teddy. Zoe. And they see me do videos all the time. Come here, Teddy. They see me do a ton of videos. And I've raised a ton, too. And their son says, come on up. Come on up. All right, this is Teddy. Teddy is the other Pomeranian. Say hi. Hi, I'm Teddy. Teddy's very puffy. I call Teddy Farrah. He's like my Farrah. Aren't you? Say, yeah, I'm your Farrah. And this is the little baby. I actually got her to see if they could have puppies. There was no love connection. You know, like he's Ben, she's Jen. No love connection. Not at all. Isn't he cute? Look how fluffy he is. I love it. I love it. I love it. He's Farrah. I was going to cut him as a lion. I did it once before. I might do it again. I don't know. It's starting to get cold. It's going to get cold, and I can't do that to poor guy. But his hair would grow back fast. Fast as lightning. But anyways. So yeah, we got the scoop on Wendy Williams. Photographed in New Jersey at a wellness center. And she had a little bag and stuff, and it was a pretty big bag. Who wants to bet that was a dispensary like? Nothing wrong with that. You know, especially if she's going to stay off, it's going to help her get off anything else. And then you deal with that as you go along. That's much easier to deal with and not as bad on your system as, drinking. Yeah, drinking is like on every list. It's on every list. Don't do on every kind of condition. So, and I'm not saying don't do it. Hey, if you do anything in moderation, it's fine. But you got to consider how many calories, and then when you're also eating. If you're drinking, you're at a party, you're eating really good, you're drinking really good, and the calories are crazy. And say you in the summertime, you go to a few different barbecues, you go out with your friends. You're a person that goes out. You've got to, and it's okay to go out, and it's okay to drink, but don't do it every time. Drink water. Go out and be the designated driver for once. It's or if you take turns, or maybe you do. It's not just definitely moderation, everything in moderation. Definitely, I'm sure it's taken a beating. It's taken a beating. It really has. Yeah, so, yes, a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff with, someone came home from one of the hostages, came home from the drama in Gaza. One of the hostages came home, I heard, which is really, really good news. And we like to always give good news. Everything is about good news. What's good? What's good out there? What can we say, where, this is something that is good? Well, we have a heat wave right here. I'm in the northeast region of the United States, Pennsylvania, New Jersey area, Delaware, tri-state area. And the heat wave is crazy. And last week, it was like 59. In the morning, it was cold. And now it's a heat wave. And we're going to get a heat wave for a few days. And I have trees, so I got to be careful with my trees. And I have a huge vegetable garden with tomatoes and peppers and corn and carrots. I own a nursery too, so I have a green thumb, but my sciatica was not having it. And what did I do for that? Stretch. Yes, we stretch. So, okay, I want you to follow me, I appreciate you. And thank you so much for listening to my video. Have a great day.